Hey there, how's it going? I am Nuke for Prayers, and this is Hard West. Now, the first episode received some nice positive feedback, which was great, because I'm really enjoying this game so far, what I've played, and you guys seem to enjoy the video. So I'm going to keep playing it for a little bit, see how it goes, and see if you guys like the video itself, and so on and so on. Sadly, I had lost, well, not lost my save, but the game didn't save at the point where I finished. It actually saved at the point where I came into the map screen, so I had to go back through that part. Got some different cards instead, and my father received a different injury. He ended up with a cracked skull instead of a face scar. Mutilation, that's the word. Instead of the face mutilation, so he's got a different penalty to his character now. Florence is now gone. If you remember, she went to try and appeal to the better nature of the Mexican crime lord, but he didn't have a better nature. So now we have to go and rescue Florence. Now, just for prosperity's sake, I still gave the family money, and I didn't disturb the site of the collapsed mine. So I kept those decisions the same. And now we're going to rescue Florence, because this is where she's being held. As you can see, I got more herbs this time. I went over to the meadow and picked some herbs. So there are slight differences there. I think for this mission I'm going to have a 6-shooter instead of the shotguns. A 6 and a 5. There we go. And yeah, we're going to keep the layout the same. We're going to give him another set of herbs if possible. There we go. And we're going to give me another set of herbs. And we're going to proceed to the combat. Florence was locked up. It was time to get her out and get some payback. I'm really glad people like this game, because it is something different. I've never seen.
You talked with Florence through a barred window. To get her out, you'd need the key. This same key could also be used to lock the guards inside the house.
Okay, this mission starts with a setup stage, so enemies don't expect an attack. But yeah, as I was saying, the Western genre is a really underused one. You know, there's some really good games out there which are westerns, but there aren't enough. I mean, you got, for example, you have Red Dead Redemption, which obviously is the major one, I think, these days. You've also got Gun, when that came out. That was a pretty good game. Gonna move here and there. Now, as you can see, this is a setup stage, so they aren't suspicious of us until we do something. But what you can actually do on this stage is subdue people, like so. Yes, dog, I know, there's people about. Well done. Right, I think the dogs are done barking, so there we go. Yes. You can subdue people like this. You make them stick their hands up, and that keeps them out of being able to alert others to your presence. But what you have to do, you can either, as you see, subdue them based on your character's heat. So if your character has like 6 heat, it'll subdue them for 6 turns. But you can keep resetting it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the father stay there and subdue, while I go and get the key. And obviously this is kind of, like I said, it's a setup phase. So we're just going to keep moving along like I don't see us.
You could release her right away, or first lock the guards inside to make sure they didn't try to stop you.
But yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to try and keep the guards locked up. And we're going to lock these doors. There we go. That's the first one done. Just keep this guy subdued. And then, when the time comes, we'll just shoot him in the back. Run this guy around here. Well done, Warren. Keep you subdued. Lock this door.
All the doors were locked tight with the master key. Getting away would be much easier now.
Now I have a choice here. I can subdue this guy and then sprint for here, or I can run around him. Now I'm actually going to try subduing him. Right, so he's subdued. He's going to be okay for another 3 or 2 turns. So I'm going to run over here. He's okay, as you can see. Now we're going to put me here. Okay, what? Well, that's bad. They actually got the upper hand now. Well, that's not what I was hoping for.
At last,
Must have triggered him when I run close. I thought his view range ended here.
Dispatch the guards outside.
Alright then, dear. Come here. She has a little gun. What's my chances of hitting him are not very good, so I'm gonna move. Now we're gonna switch to the rifle. 100% on the loan shark. One is not good. I'm gonna get inside as well. And I can't actually do anything. She can't do anything, so we'll just let them do their thing for a minute. That's gonna hurt. Oh! Now he's got a mangled foot as well. They really don't like my father. Just kill this guy. Thank you. Right, Florence. Get yourself behind that tree. And shoot him. Oh, for the love of God. Okay. Thank you. Right, now it's their turn. Oh, he's taking hits left, right and centre here. He's running over here going for me. Father, take some herbs. We gotta try and take out that guard. The cover he's hiding behind is more of an issue because that guy's up in the elevated position, so... Is that... What's that? Ooh, little piece of cover. Okay. Insufficient for the barrage, insufficient luck. Fanning is 44, 64. Go for it.
Vengeance was yours.
Run over here. If he pokes his head out, then she can shoot at him. She's not going to hit him at that distance. So we'll leave her for now. Two guys left. That guy in there, this guy by here. He's got a flank. That really hurt. Not very good aim on these pistols, but it's something. You, my dear, move forward. If you could shoot him, that'd be great. Nice shot. Alright, see if the father can get a line of sight. Nice shot. He's gonna flank me again. Please hit him. You missed. We're just gonna keep Florence over here out of harm's way. There we go. We don't want to ruin her pretty face. There's a guard in there. We gotta take this guy out. There we go. The guy inside's not an issue. I know they can probably shoot through the windows though. Like so. Oh, he's there. May as well go for it. Drains their luck at least. Alright, father. That was Cheech. Sorry, Cheech.
Florence was free, and there was no one left to pursue.
Mission complete. Father took another injury to his foot this time. If only a prospector was lucky enough you could get on the Oregon Trail again. After the fight, reunited again, the two of you returned home safe and sound. Oh, we've also gained some new cards. Father no longer suffers from a cracked skull. A few days later, Father came to you in a panic with the amulet. It was falling apart in his hands. Now, if you remember, he bought that amulet from the shady guy with the smell of sulphur. It appeared that Father had been cheated by the strange gentleman who had been so devilishly convincing. No one can meddle with the balance of the world and get away with it. Ever onwards, Father was jinxed by the cursed trinket. Forevermore, he brought bad luck wherever he went, and as you can see, everybody now has a curse. Right, we've got a shady joint. Crossroads. Evacuation field, there was a town over there. So we have to find a way to lift the curse, and just so you know, I am now in new territory. This is part of the game I have not done. So this is going to be interesting. We're going to go to the excavation first, see if we can earn a bit more money. This site had been very popular back in the prospecting days, but most had given up on it. So we're gonna go down deep. Got a new income of 11. Gonna go for those deposits, 21, and we're gonna rinse the gold. Another 14. But as you see, the curse is really affecting that. Look, but because of the curse, you only earned 29. So we're gonna go to this shady joint, see if we can lift the curse. The place was filled with low lives. You asked if anyone knew how to lift a curse. You turned the news from the Mexican's town. Did your best to barter Right. You asked around if anyone had lived a curse. Everybody's superstitious in this area, so I don't really want to do that. Because it'll probably just have everybody go, oh my god, these people are cursed, and try and kill me, you know? So I'm going to say about the news that the Mexican was dead. Things sounded bad there. The Mexican was harsh, but he kept order. Now the town told to... Okay, so the opposite expected. The place was filled with lowlives. I'm gonna have to ask, ain't I? They would clean up the Mexican town of bandits. Everyone had different surefire methods. Someone told you to pray, others said to make an offering at the church. Still more put their faith in exorcisms. You heard a tale of a fortune teller nearby, probably a charlatan, but at this point you'd try anything. Or maybe you're better off with a classic, finding a wishing well and dropping a coin inside. Actually like the wishing well idea. It was a well that you'd heard the people talk about. You could drop a coin inside and make a wish. Looking down, you saw golden coins glimmering in the water. Gonna drop a coin in. Dropped a coin in the well, but it had no effect. That's fine. Your father's curse made prospecting impossible. Whatever methods you tried, whatever places you sought, nothing worked. The situation was hopeless. Though you never said it, his guilt was clear. Which made for very silent evenings. Many silent evenings. One day you woke from a note from your father. He was sorry for the bad decisions he'd made. He was sorry for your mother, for Florence, for you. He loved you, and he meant to leave. If only it had helped. So it's just me and Florence now. Oh, we're gonna go to the church. God may have been away on business, but Reverend Gervais had a reputation for being a miracle worker for a price. He could heal most serious ailments. Those with less cash would leave a tip in the offering box, granting them place for the praise of the day. You asked for a curse exorcism. I don't really believe in the exorcisms as the concept on it. Anyway, prayer offering at a surprising high price for someone that might. I'm gonna go for the prayer. Would the offering grant awesome powers? Who knew? One was now afflicted with blessed sight. God may have been away on business. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna keep the prayer. I'm gonna go to the fortune teller, see what she says. Or he. Found out a rumor that she could see the future. Ooh, let's have a look at her ways. Elixirs, powders, roots, figurines. Got a lot of guns now. Might sell something off. I kind of want that bow now, I'm not. And we're going to sell the Western rifle. Thanks, love. We're going to ask her. She took your money eagerly. Though she tried a range of methods, none of them were effective. Of course not, she's a charlatan. Alright, we'll go back to the church then. Oh, we want to clean up the town of bandits though, don't we? I think we'll do that first. Town had been a mess ever since you killed the Crown Lord. It was time to finish what you started. Yes, it was. Right. You're gonna give me the bone amulet, we're gonna give her the shoes. Kinda like her little gun. doesn't have range, but she has blind fire and accuracy, I think is the best way to put it. See, because my aim's pretty good. That is actually a really strong gun. Alright, yeah. Give you some herbs. See, we got guns left over. We just got guns up the wazoo right now. Give her the rifle instead of the Cobra. I like the Cobra though. But it is a... 3, 4, heat 1, damage half cover, damage full. Yeah, we'll just give her a 6-shooter. -5 luck a turn because of the curse. Uh-oh. Game's froze. Oh, I thought the game was going to crash then. See, if only I had the jack, I could have made a flipping straight flush. That would have been amazing. Diamond Scavenger. Somehow find the best guns in the world on dead enemies, but you tend to lose them. Golden Bullet. Fires a bullet, shoots through everything, and is sure to hit everything. Ooh. Give her the Golden Bullet because she has a shotgun. Unholy Power. What's this? Oh, we have a high card. Split those, and then if we get the jack, we can put it in there and have a straight flush. Right. We are going to prepare for combat and hope for the best. It is time that you fix what you've broken, kill all the misfits who will flock into the town. I'm wondering actually if locking the guards up had affected this, whether you kill all the guards.
They knew you were coming.
Oh great, we're ambushed. If that's the case, we're going to get inside. One, two, three. Damn, they got the high ground too. Ah, so... Oh! There are people behind me too. Fires a shot at every enemy in sight. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, look at me with the equilibrium. 3 bandits down. But my luck is now severely depleted. We're gonna shoot her with a golden bullet.
The enemies met their end, and their numbers gradually dwindled.
Okay. I took a hit. There are women shooting us and everything. I'm gonna take a few hits this turn. Oh no, only the one. If I switch to the shotgun, what's my accuracy? Still 69? Yeah. That ability was wicked. Sorry, darling. It's just that guy over here, so... I'm gonna run Florence up here and test her luck. Can she switch weapon? Can't do a cone shot. Bugger. Okay. Stops this guy moving forward though. Now there were people down the bottom, so I'm gonna go by here. Then I'm gonna shoot at him. Good shot. She has the flank, so... Please hit him. God. Oh, there are people in there too. Okay. Switch to your 6-shooter. Get him behind the table. Oh damn, that guy got good health. Insufficient accent points for fanning. Good shot. Right, we're gonna pull that up. She cannot shoot him. No, the only thing I can do with her is wait, I suppose. That's good, that guy left the room. No, 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 bad move. Ow, bugger. Kill him. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That was a big mistake on my part then. Oh, please kill him, love. Shit. I can't believe I did that. I had to forget that you run close, it hurts. Heal yourself, buddy. Is there anything in this courtyard I can ricochet off? No. Nothing. Hope for the best. Oh, another hit. Can she golden bullet? No. Go on, love. Come on. Aww. He's gonna shoot at her. Oh, that's not nice. For that, shoot at him again, my dear. Oh, nice try. %, chance.
Finally, you took down the most vicious among them.
Oh.
With the worst of the lot gone, the town now had a chance to find some semblance of normalcy.
Well, last mission complete. Okay. Snake leather boots, unlocked the traders, 9 of diamonds, king of clubs, jack of hearts, and some boots. Let's have a look, shall we? Ooh, come on, game. There you go. I'll admit I didn't play the very best then that I could have. Causes nearby panic. Cool. Shadow kill. Ravage an enemy not protected by sunlight. She's using the 10 of hearts and the ace of diamonds. And the 9. Right, if we put the 9 there, 10 there, Jack there. Actually, we have an idea. I'm gonna give Warren the Jack, because now he has a straight. And she's got king and ace and 9 and 10. Could give her the queen of spades, give her the chain kill ability. Let's see what other hands I can make. King of clubs, king and king. So I could do pairs. Could do a 2-pair. Yeah, I could do a 2-pair on someone instead. So we'll give me terror. What does a pair give you? A pair gives you extra movement, and a high card gives you sight. And if we give golden bullet to Warren as well, 2-pair increases his defense. She's on a high card. Yeah, that'll do for now, I think. Oh wait, she could have a pair actually. There we go. So he's got 2-pair. I don't know what that shadow kill is, to be honest. We'll give her chain kill because he's got that barrage ability, which is really nice. Scavenger as well. Unholy power, transfusion. Gain demonic strength and exchange health with the target character. Ravage an enemy not protected by sunlight. Bounce bullets off objects. Fire bullets through anything and everything. Cause nearby panic. And shoot all enemies in a sequence. Okay. So yeah, she now has a pair, he has a 2-pair. Okay, that's good. I like that. Right, well, I have to find a way to lift this curse, but for now I'm going to leave this game and video here. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. So take care. See if we can find a way to lift that curse.